How are you?
I'm well. How are you, Eddie?
I'm fine, thank you. Where are you calling from?
Nova Scotia, Canada.
Oh, perfect. So what time is it over there now? 3 or 4 in the morning?
7:30.
7:30.
7:30.
Oh yeah, okay. We spoke to somebody in Alberta, didn't we? And it's a bit different time now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're probably 3:30 or so over there.
Yeah, no, she's like,
Yeah,
oh, really early. Listen, thank
yeah.
you so much for getting up to talk to me, okay?
Oh, no problem.
How are you doing?
Good, good.
So
The
what made
weight
you
has come.
sorry to interrupt you. How did you join us and what made you finally join me, my community?
Well, I had seen you a couple times. I think it was on a Facebook reel or something.
Yeah.
And just the way you talk, and you're down to earth and everything. And I thought, okay, he's connecting with the way I think. So yeah.
Thank you. So, by the way, thank you for being active in the community. That's why you're here. Please don't
Right.
stop. We see you.
No.
How much have you lost any weight? And more importantly, how do you feel mentally and physically?
I've lost about 10 pounds, maybe 11.
Yes.
Um, so it's coming off really, really slow, but I feel different physically. The
Yes.
bloating is gone, and energy is up, and I'm not hungry.
But you know what upsets me is that imagine if all that I'm saying, if your doctor was trained to tell you this.
Oh, it would have been amazing.
So from my I don't know how old you are. I'm 63 next month, but from a
I'm
young
66.
66, very good. But that's the age that we need to really ramp up because you have you got any grandchildren at all?
2.
So you want to be able to be active for them. What I always say when someone's in their 60s, especially me, because I'm 63 as well, I want you to, if you can, whenever you can, spend about 2 weeks doing the lion diet.
Yes.
Just about 2 weeks, then get back to eating what we're eating now, and then every so often just do that because that's like pressing
Okay.
the reset button on your health. That's fat,
Okay.
meat, and then salt and water. I know we've been told not to eat that. Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Totally. Yeah.
Right? Mad. We've been told not to eat that and don't eat X cholesterol. But if you
Yeah.
tell your doctor that you drank a glass of wine every night, they'll be like, "Oh, that's not too bad." If you tell
Yeah.
your doctor that, or you eat cereal every morning, that's fine. All the crappy cereals that grains that we eat, that's okay. Ultra processed
Yeah.
food okay, in moderation, but red meat, oh no. Even though our
Yeah.
ancestors have been eating that for millions of years.
Yeah. And that's my favorite
Don't
is
start.
red meat.
Yeah, fatty red meat. You see, that's my favorite too. It used to be
Yeah.
eggs. It used to be eggs until my youngest daughter converted me. We went to a restaurant and then she ordered a steak and it was blue. Like
Oh,
oh,
yes.
and I thought I'm going to be eating steaks forever now.
Yeah.
Because before I used to have it well done and it's still chewy. Now when you have
Yeah.
it only burnt, only fried both sides a little bit, that's perfect. So
Okay.
what about your family around you? Do they see a change in you?
Um, I don't know. I'm not around them a lot.
Oh, okay, yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not around a lot of them most of the time, actually.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
But the most important is that you feel good, you've got
Yeah.
energy, and like things like brain fog, slowly it will lift. You know what I mean?
Yeah. 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 No, I have better concentration and more energy. And yeah, no, I definitely am feeling a difference.
But the thing is, how long have you been here? A couple of months.
Yeah. Since August 9th.
So what you've just started. Keep the longer you stay on this, the better you feel. That's why I
Yeah.
run like a crazy person. I've got so much energy. I feel better in terms of my energy and my whatever cognitive ability than I did when I was in my 30s. Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. But perfect, right?
I feel great. I feel really good. I'm not complaining. No, of course not. And then
No, no.
oh no, and then because I'm not on any medication.
That's my goal, is to get off of my medication.
What do you want?
I take high blood pressure, cholesterol.
No, no. I swear to God, cholesterol. I never
No,
tell I never tell anybody to I always say, look, when doctors put you on medication, have a review. But cholesterol, I say don't fall for that nonsense.
I don't take statin. I don't,
Yeah,
I,
start, okay, yeah, yeah.
no, it's not a statin. It's, as, it's EZETIMIDE or something like that.
Okay, but what I'm saying is what you're doing is healing yourself. So keep
Yes,
it
so
for a
I'm
while.
gonna come off it.
Yeah, eventually go to your doctor and say, look, I feel this, I feel this, I feel that. Can you
Yeah,
review my medication? Do you know what I mean?
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And then I diabetic,
Is it type
but
2?
yeah, type 2. And my sugars are way better now that I'm eating this way.
You take any
So I'll
you take what do you
soon,
take for it?
um,
Metformin.
dappliflozin, is that right?
Yeah, no, it probably American. I've never heard of it. But here's the thing, right? Please, just with the what you're doing now is that you probably reverse the all your reverse. So
Yeah,
please have a review as soon as you can. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. Well, it's very hard to get in to see my doctor, but yeah, I have to set up a time anyway.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, but do it because the medications have side effects, and if you don't need to be on them, there's no need for you to be on them. Do you know what I mean?
exactly, exactly. I already came off of one of the ones they had me on for diabetes. I said, I'm not taking two. Like, I'll take one and see how my sugars are. And
Yeah.
then if they stay stable, then I'll go off the other one, whether I get in to see my doctor or not.
But this is a lifestyle change, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's a like,
absolutely.
I mean, once in a while as a function, you can have a bit of this and a bit of that, but this is a lifestyle change which I've embraced, and I'm not going to
Yeah,
stop. If I feel this good,
yeah,
I'm not going to stop. No way.
exactly, exactly. Well, I know, like, we just had Thanksgiving,
Yeah, yeah,
and so I had a little bit of different vegetables
yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
that I
yeah,
normally don't,
yeah.
and I suffered for it.
I know it's crazy, isn't it? You
Yeah,
whereas normally your body will get used to small amounts of it, and then you got a little bit of pain, but you don't realize. But now, because you ate
yeah,
it properly, honestly, well done.
yeah, yeah. And I bought I normally don't when I buy ground beef.
Yeah,
I don't ever buy it already made into patties,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
but
Make
I
it yourself.
grabbed
Yeah.
some and I didn't realize, I never
Look at the
looked. They
ingredients.
got all kinds of stuff in them. Oh, just about killed me.
But because it's so like it's got a lot. It's got one of them that I bought recently. I was reading the not bought reading the ingredients. It's got like 4 different types of sugar.
Yeah, it's
I know
just crazy.
why,
Yeah,
but because nobody's questioned it for years. But these are the
yeah,
foods that are actually killing us. Not not
yeah,
not red meat and eggs like we've been told.
exactly. Yeah. I know. Well, my father ate eggs pretty much every day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but I
that's.
don't really like eggs. I
But
eat them, but I
but
only
you
eat
don't
one
have
meal a day anyway. So,
make the one meal to be a fatty red
meat.
meat. Let's do
Yeah.
that. Please try the lion diet for a couple of weeks because that's
Okay.
like I said, it's like turning your phone off, switch it, turning off,
Yeah.
back on again. It's like resetting and
Yeah.
that's
Restart.
really good. Yeah, restart. Do that for a couple
Perfect.
of weeks and you feel amazing, okay?
Okay. I will for sure. I've been thinking about it because I really don't even care if I have vegetables now. So it's not going to be a stretch.
I stopped vegetables, I think February last year. I used to eat vegetables, I stopped it. And the best decision I ever made. I
Yeah.
told it perfectly. You know what my dad's like.
Yeah.
I'm always screaming about it. I show everybody what I eat.
Yep.
Honestly, thank you so much for listening to me because I know that, especially when people get to our ages, we are we don't want to listen because we are stuck in our ways. And I'm so glad that today I've spoken to people. Almost everybody I've spoken to is around like my age, around our age. And
Yeah.
that's the age that we need the help because that's when they start throwing medication at us.
Yeah. And I don't like any kind of medication. I don't like taking anything.
Let's
So,
let's work let's work towards you coming off them.
yeah.
The longer you stay on this, you leave it a few weeks, then request a review. Just say, look,
Yeah,
I feel this, I feel better, I've got more energy, I'm buzzing, and
Yeah.
and then just let them review it. And a good doctor will
Okay.
say, we don't need to be on any of them. I'm not on any medication. I would have been on. I was pre-diabetic, I had joint pain,
yeah,
all of that. They're all gone.
yep. Yep, doesn't take long, like, but it is definitely a lifestyle change that I
Yes.
need for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah,
Honestly, but I can feel your energy through the screen. Well done. Please don't stop, okay?
I won't.
Is there anything that you want to ask me?
No, no, you answer all kinds of people's questions in the Zoom, and I can ask whatever I need to in the community. So, no, everything's good.
I can't thank you. The community is amazing, isn't it?
It is.
It is amazing.
There's
And
always somebody there to support and give you advice and knowledge.
absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being so active. And Lauren sent you an email about the whatever.
Hello.
I just sent you an email about what Eddie was just talking about with
The lions, yeah.
diet.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Please,
Excellent.
no, send you a message on
It's on the school.
it's on school.
So
The
you can-
message
how
comes.
we-
Yep. I'll find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Please look at it and then report back. Let us know how you're doing. Okay.
I will for sure.
Listen.
Okay.
Thank you, Susan. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you.
And
Have a great day.
Bye bye.